Welcome back to the Epic Tiki. Let me do that again. Welcome back to the Epic Tiki podcast.
Is that the name of this podcast?
It is now.
That's a good name for the podcast, dude. I like that. A lot of people don't have good names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Wait, I'm Luke Soin. This is Mike Nordstrom. He's back. He's
Hey,
back
guys.
for another ep. This time, hopefully the mics are working the first half. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. It sounds good so far.
That's good. Yeah, it does. It does. We've got our. I got my. I'm not listening to it. So what names? A lot of people have bad names.
Yeah. How did you come across this name? Did it come to you?
The Epic Tiki part.
Yeah. No, the podcast part.
Well, I was. I want to do a late night talk show, but I update. I don't know. No. Yeah. It's. I think I just was. At the time, like the word epic was like a cool word on the internet.
Epic was big.
It was epic.
It was big. They made the pizza stores. They call it Epic Pizza. Have you been there?
No, I had never heard of that one.
Oh, it's a good time.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
What's epic about it? The pizzas are the mediums larges and the larges extra larges, and the extra larges are something you've never seen before?
They're usually just by train stations.
Really?
Yeah, or not really train station, more just the tracks. They're near tracks.
Okay.
Every Epic Pizza I've ever been to near the tracks. Yeah, which
Are trains epic? I don't know.
recommend. I think so. I like a nice train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be obsessed with trains as a kid. That was before Star Wars.
Oh,
Trains were...
big train kit.
Oh, yeah.
And then you saw Star Wars, and you said, "Not for me."
I forgot about trains, yeah.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. You see a man just hollow the insides of an animal so he can stay warm.
Yeah.
That'll make you forget a lot.
That's way more cozy than a train. Train is all like steam and heat and metal and coal.
Yeah.
You'd rather be in the stomach of a tauntaun?
Oh, come on, dude.
It's like
Yeah, just nuzzle up. Just nuzzle up. If you had to sleep inside of any animal,
yeah.
tell me if I'm getting too off track here. If you ever want to sleep inside of an animal, what animal would you want to sleep inside of?
I want to say like whale because there's a lot of room in there, but it's probably really gross.
A lot of room. I have seen.
It's really wet.
It didn't seem that bad in Pinocchio.
Yeah. Or yeah. Well, it seemed pretty wet in there, but it's kind of. Wait, didn't Geppetto have like a house in there? It swallowed. Or no, it swallowed his boat.
Swallowed the boat.
So he was in his boat. So
He
he
was
kind
in
of
his
had.
boat.
Yeah. So if you get swallowed by a whale in your boat and you got a bed, that's kind of cool.
That's not too bad. Dude.
Yeah.
You got a little protective with the boat. Maybe wear a poncho.
Maybe the whale has a Wi-Fi.
Now that's crazy. Is it? I know
Everyone's got Wi-Fi now.
Yeah,
I don't think Elon Musk shoots the whales with Starlink Wi-Fis.
Yeah,
They're just like tagged in their back.
I think that if Elon's shooting whales, I think that would be one of the cooler things about him.
Yeah. I think he should pivot to whale shooting of Wi-Fi signal.
Did you ever see
devices.
that? There was a show on Discovery Channel where it followed dudes who would just fuck up whale ships.
Oh, the Greenpeace dudes, or what do they call? They had like a name.
Yeah, but they were just all had beanies on and flare guns.
Yeah.
And they would just shoot at Japanese people.
Yeah.
Trying to kill whales.
They'd always be like, it's not a hate crime because they're killing whales.
They were really trying to sell that every time they shot a flare. They're like, it's not because they're Japanese.
I like the idea that they have to do like a preamble before. It's almost like a prayer, but it's not esoteric. What's the word? Ecumenical? I don't know.
Yeah, but
I don't know big words anymore.
Every time they shot him, they're like, "We wish you were white,
so that this wouldn't look as bad.
This would be way cooler.
Yeah,
yeah. This would be a way better, easier to explain to my kids.
Yeah, in the future when everything is wrong and I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, But
you're being very dishonorable to the whales. Maybe you understand that.
Yeah, that was on the run of crazy Discovery shows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I feel like Survivor was kind of the first. Big Brother and Survivor were like the big reality shows that launched and then Real World.
Real World. Did you ever see one about the kids? They took like 25 kids and they put them in the desert. And they're just like, this is your desert. They have like an
What
old,
show is this?
It was like 25 Kids in the Desert.
Really?
Something like that.
Was this on Spike TV?
I think it was on Discovery. It might have been Spike, but it was just like they wanted to
25.
see how the kids would create their hierarchies. It was kind of Lord of the Flies-esque in a western town.
So, but they were like, it was like, how old were these kids? Like 15
They
or 10?
spanned from like, I want to say 8 to like 17. Wide spectrum.
Yeah. That's like middle school and high school in the same
For sure.
thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a whole season of nuggies,
Why didn't they just film a high
titty
school?
twisters. Well, they do that,
Oh, okay.
I think. And the show is
Kids in the Desert. Wait, but to go back to your question,
how do you get the name of the podcast?
at the word I remember like watching G4 TV. Did you ever see that?
Oh yeah,
The video game channel. They had a section on some show and they'd be like epic fail. It was just like epic was a word that was around.
Sure.
And I was like, I like epic things like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, whatever. So I was like epic, and then I also just always liked tropical tiki stuff. So I just mashed the words together.
just put it together, dude.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
so beautiful.
Is it?
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's unique. I don't know if anyone likes it or dislikes it. I think people remember it, but I don't know. No one's ever been like, "That's such a cool name," except for you just now. But
Well, I like giving compliments.
thank you.
Yeah, the people say that about me. They say, "Oh, Michael Nordstrom, he loves a compliment."
I like Grindhouse Comedy.
Thank you. That took a while to get to.
That's Mike's shows. He does live shows with really good headliners. I noticed just now, like every boutique comedy show in Sacramento is a house show.
It's a lot of house stuff.
It's like we have Corner House, and they did Orange House, and we got Grindhouse,
well,
Punch House, Laughs House.
the original name
That's a joke.
of one of the shows was going to be Big Trouble in Little Sack.
Yes, dude, that would be so good.
Which
You had that poster with Saul where it was
Oh, it
like
was a
Big
great
Trouble in Little
poster.
China
Yeah.
poster. That was so cool.
It was a sick poster, which
Yeah.
someone has since, I don't know, stolen the idea, but they've taken the idea, or they've done. No,
People don't understand how good Big Trouble in Little China is.
it's great.
Like when you really think about that movie, how creative it is and wild and insane. Like it starts with Kurt Russell as a shitty truck driver doing a John Wayne impression.
He's a very good truck driver in that movie.
No, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
well, I
the guy's
mean,
a
where he's
professional.
shitty is like being a hero. Like he means well, but he's a doofus.
Is he a doofus? I think he's just
Yeah.
a rough and tough, tumble guy, right?
No, because the whole point of the movie is like he's not the hero. It's the Asian guy, the Chinese guy.
Yeah, but at
'Cause
the beginning of the movie, dude, the guy's trying to cut the bottle in half, and Kurt Russell just fucking snatches that stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, I love that movie. That movie rips.
It's so good. But yeah, later everything he does, he gets in the wheelchair, he's got the lipstick on, like he's like useless, and the other guy's always saving the day. Like even when they go into the room at the end and they're like, let's go, let's fight the bad guys, he like has a Uzi and he shoots the ceiling and all the bricks fall on his head and then he just passes out for half the fight.
But I think you're forgetting the time where the guy tries to throw the knife at him, and then he catches the knife and
Yeah.
then nails that.
That
dude
part
right in
is
the
cool.
head.
Yeah. He does do a couple cool things.
Yeah.
But I watched it as an adult and I remember being like, I don't remember him being like not the complete, like
Yeah.
the other guy's like the protagonist, really.
Those were
You
all
need to-
my initial promo videos for the shows. Was just
Yeah.
overlaying where the shows are going to be over Big
Clips.
Trouble in Little China clips.
That's amazing, yeah.
And then we discovered maybe it's way too niche. Very niche. No one knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, you'd have to use a better, like a more popular John Carpenter movie if you're going to do that. Like
Yeah,
The
like-
Thing or Halloween.
And so we switched to Grindhouse because we're doing multiple shows now. We're like, that kind of sounds like a fun thing.
And you can branch out. It's more general
Yeah.
of like a genre of film that you can like pull. There's a lot of Grindhouse movies.
A lot of
that
Grindhouse movies.
Probably no one even, and you could just use it as cool footage and no one
For
even
sure.
knows what that is.
And then we made the logo like a scary robot skull. And then next thing you know, we just
You see that?
pushed away our entire female demographic.
I don't know. It's kind of in the dark, but I got the sticker.
Yeah, dude.
I got the sticker there.
It's cool as shit.
That's very cool.
It's cool shit for dudes, I think.
Yeah.
Every lady I show, every nice lady I show, I'm like, eh.
That's true. I never thought about that. Your aesthetic on your thing is like, girls are going to be like, I don't want to go to an underground comedy show. Like,
yeah, yeah.
That's how girls talk.
We've really fucked up. We made a huge mistake. We love ladies, and it's a safe place.
What if?
Nothing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's a
He's
safe.
lying.
Don't say that. We have a lot of great women comedians on the shows. Amy Miller
Yeah.
on Thursday.
Dude, Amy Miller's a beast.
She's great.
super funny.
Yeah.
I saw her at the Comedy Store the one time I went there for a show, and she was so good. I mean, I've seen her before also, but
I think she should become president. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right now. Hot take, DT. I don't know what you heard about this Donald Trump fella. I don't like him. Let's put Amy Miller in there.
she'd probably do a better job. I think she'd kill it, honestly, especially in comparison. But I think even in general, she'd probably be pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. And so yeah,
What if she doesn't want to do the job?
We'll let her choose someone else. No matter what,
Let her choose.
Yeah, no matter what, the decision's up to her, because that's the kind of mentality we like to have at Grindhouse Comedy. Yeah.
What I was thinking, maybe like for your promos, maybe you do one, like use some, like maybe you could use like a Sailor Moon clips or just something more feminine that's cool.
Yeah.
Like something kind of retro.
I think we're just gonna hyper masculine it until we just dig it right into the ground.
Chug some more gasoline.
Yeah, because it tastes so good.
Yeah.
This entire episode is just gonna me trying to just fuck with this water bottle.
That's fine.
Just me
Can
trying
you get
to
some of the ASMR on there? We like to add
just trying to
just clip. Yeah, get.
It's also right by my jewels.
This is a very phallic display you're
Does this
putting
look
on
like my
here.
penis? Does it look like I'm playing with my penis right now?
I mean, I can play this game too.
Yeah. All right. Now this is weird. Last time.
Why did you stop when I started? That's not fair.
Because last time we kissed, and now we're both pretending to touch our penises, and now I'm getting uncomfortable.
Did we kiss not on the mouth, right?
We kissed full mouthsies last time.
Did we?
Tongue and all.
Babe, earmuffs.
Yeah, full mouthsy. There was eye contact. His eyes were open the entire time, and he was whispering into my mouth. Yeah, he was doing the monologue from the Green Mile.
The echoes of the things I said in there are still bouncing around to this day.
Yeah. He's saying, "Does it still hurt, boss?"
Does it still hurt? I've never seen that movie.
It's a good movie.
I should watch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Hanks.
I just wanted to look up the name of the actor
Look at
in that movie because I feel bad that we're just like, he's the Chinese guy. Dennis Dunn.
Dennis Dunn.
He played Wang Chi.
You know what my favorite thing about Kurt Russell is?
What?
How much he loves his wife. That man loves his wife
Goldie
so much.
Hawn?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I forget, or because isn't Kate Hudson, isn't that their kid?
I don't know. I know they have that one boy.
Yeah,
who's in that Overlord movie.
Yeah, now he's the other Captain America, the shitty mean one.
He was in a sick episode.
Wyatt Russell.
He was in a sick episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah, I didn't finish. I don't think I finished that episode.
That episode was
He's
tight
in like
as
a
hell.
game thing, like a simulation game.
He was also in a show that was all right called Lodge 49 on AMC.
Oh, I never heard of this. Is it a historical thing or what is it?
No, it's like a weird thing about kind of Elks Lodges and what's the people? Who are the people who weave gold? Alchemy. They're kind of alchemists. Situation
like alchemists.
Yeah,
Like they think so.
not the Beats producer.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
But they are trying to turn like aluminum into gold or
Yeah, but then they're just like a couple of guys and a couple of ladies who like getting drunk on cheap beer.
Have you ever been to an Elks Lodge?
Yeah.
I went to one for like a film shoot
Yeah.
to work on as a PA and it was creepy.
My father is he's an Elks member to this day.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not all creepy, but the one I went, it just felt, it was like old.
Oh, no,
you got all
they're
these
creepy.
photos on the walls of like people in prom dresses, but they're 85 years old. And like the men and the women, I feel like they were both wearing prom dresses.
Yeah.
Or they had like some kind of like baptism robes. Like it's just so weird.
Yeah, they got robes. They got like a really weird initiation process. You weren't supposed to talk about it. my dad told me you have to.
Don't out him on that podcast.
I don't know. I think
we're
fine.
gonna get at least 40 views on this. Someone might find out.
We'll get a podcast, an epic Tiki podcast exclusive. The initiation process for the Elks Lodge is that you have to eat a full airplane.
But I thought the airplanes ate us.
No.
Is this where you got the idea from?
You gotta eat an entire airplane, bow to stern.
Bow to stern. You can't go stern to bow?
No stern to bow. I don't know if those are airplane terms.
I think ship terms apply to airplanes.
Yeah,
port, starboard.
You know?
I always think starboard sounds way cooler than port. You get like starboard. It sounds like just spacey and adventurous, and port's just like port.
Yeah.
You know?
Starboard sounds like a guy, you know?
Starboard. Yeah, like an 80s cartoon that flies around in the cosmos.
His biceps are huge.
Starboard.
Yeah, his arms are ginormous.
Did you ever see Silverhawks?
No, I only watched
Silverhawks.
I was only allowed to watch porn growing up.
Oh, man. That's what happens when you get raised in the woods in a treehouse.
Mm-hmm. They just throw magazines at you.
Connecticut, yeah. Wipe your ass with that.
Raccoons would just give you all the pornography they find.
In exchange for loose
nuts.
hot dogs that you have lying
nuts,
around.
Little head pats.
Little nuts.
Yeah.
What kind of nuts? Like acorns?
Yeah, whatever I can find, you know.
Okay, yeah, foraging.
When I was a young boy, you know, scrapping it in the woods.
Do you have like a favorite issue of Hustler that you remember?
It all blends together, you know. It was actually, when I think about it.
Is that because all the pages were stuck together?
it's all kind of morphed.
There's sort of just like a cummy, gross, like.
If you look at the front cover, you can kind of see through the whole thing.
Yeah, it dissolves it, but in a strange see-through way.
Yeah, but it's kind of beautiful, you know.
It's kind
like
of we're all people.
It's kind of like a Jackson Pollock, you know.
A
Jackson
jacked off Pollock.
Joseph.
Have
you seen Joseph's work? Joseph Pollock.
No.
Dentist. Amazing crowns. that guy could out dentist anybody.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. People don't. All right, sorry, I'm getting all over the place.
It's okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
Well, I do. Like, we usually do like a bit at the end of the show, work on jokes. I was to start that earlier. Let's work on a joke. Like, what do you got? We're comedians.
I always
allegedly.
I always like a segment that is just you're doing it. All right.
Yeah.
I'm working on something. It was a thought I had, but it was based on a dream I had.
Okay, these are good. Yes.
People love dreams.
Yeah. You ever not put someone to sleep? You know what? That's kind of cool. If you could put someone to sleep with your dream talk, then you're kind of helping them out, because it's hard to go to sleep for some people.
For sure. Sometimes I have to listen to the Wallace and Gromit podcast.
Yeah.
And that'll really do it for me.
Welcome to the Wallace and Gromit podcast.
Yeah, it's a good time.
How are you doing, Gromit? And it's just no talking, because he doesn't talk.
Yeah, he's just talking to himself.
He just thumbs up with his coffee cup.
Yeah, it's just one British man. It's like a 3-hour podcast.
Tea and jam, Gromit.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's
cheese. Yeah. I love cheese.
It's a really good podcast.
Did I watch what was the one with the penguin? The last thing that they put out on Netflix. It was so good.
Yeah.
I was like smiling like a little kid. I was like, this is pure joy, this movie. It's so good. Ooh.
You like that?
That was pretty good.
I just littered in your home.
You should have saved that for the end. I don't know what else you can do with this bottle.
I'm gonna deep throat the whole thing.
Okay.
No, Wallace and Gromit, they're killer. They know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
And their podcast, whoa.
They've got great crumpet recipes.
And so the dream, it was a nightmare, maybe.
Okay.
It was more of a nightmare, and I was looking through the photos of my phone, and each photo of myself had me sticking my tongue out in like a fun, playful way, like
you took a bunch of selfies.
Yeah, it's like, you ever see someone who take a picture of themselves, and every single picture they're making the same exact face?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, oh, that's my best angle. Yeah, that's how I look.
I was on Bumble and Tinder for years. I saw a lot of that.
So
you ever see this one?
For sure. And so in this nightmare, my face was me sticking my tongue out.
Yeah.
And then I woke up. And that's pretty scary to me.
Yeah, that you could have that inside you.
Yeah.
That you could be that kind of person.
Yeah.
Were you like sitting on jet skis in these pictures or what?
You know what? It's all kind of blurry now.
Yeah.
I've been trying to kind of block it out.
Just like a blurry, like those magazines, those hustlers. It's like a cummy blurry.
Yeah, there was some cum in there. I woke up soaked.
You had
to
your
the
tongue
bone.
out to get the cum on it.
I woke up soaked to the bone.
Wait, so the bit is just, you want to talk about it? Or
Yeah, just like...
Have you written any... Have you done it on stage at all?
I did it on stage once, and I had to call my dad immediately and tell him I wasn't gay, but I don't feel good about that.
Wait, what? After you did the joke or during the joke?
Well, that's the joke. So
okay.
I'm like, I had to tell him, I swear to God, but that's not a good end of joke, and I think maybe it's homophobic, and so I like the concept.
Maybe if you do say that, you have to say, so he keeps sending me money because comedy isn't cheap.
It's
Something
not
like
cheap.
that. Or I don't know. Like it's your dad's fault that you had to call him. You know, it's not like you're cool. You're like, I'd love to be gay, but my dad won't let me.
Yeah.
I mean, like
it's against the rules.
I moved out of the house, but he still watches.
Yeah,
me, you know, like
she's off in the house.
Don't be gay.
Don't be gay. I don't know. I'll probably won't even talk about being gay or not being gay.
Just leave it up to the audience to decide.
Leave it to the audience, see how they feel about it.
Yeah, they can create their own story about what you're into.
Yeah, I like letting people kind of choose their own adventure.
Honestly, if I didn't know, I would assume that you fucked cars. You've got like car fucker energy, and that's not a bad thing.
You put me next to a Humvee, brother. You got a 2002 Kia Altima. Let me get up in there.
Right, and then if you were to fuck like an electric car, that's like fake titties.
Yeah. There are some car guys
that makes
you
sense.
meet, and they are a little too close to the cars. They're just, look at those beautiful lines.
Yeah. And they call it like a she. They're like, look at her backside there.
Oh, this is Samantha.
You know when they like in a movie where they polish the car and then they get really close and they do like they look down the car and like, oh yeah, and you get like,
and then they pop the hood and all their buddies there.
Yeah. There's one guy in the back who's like,
yeah.
He like shudders a little bit.
Is that the X2000 Yabashapi intake manifold? And he's like, you bet your bottom dollar it is. And everyone's like, yeah, that's what car shows are like. You ever been to Hot August Nights?
I did once to hand out flyers for a show in Auburn.
Damn.
It was like one of those, like, sometimes there's a comedy producer who will use like open mic or slave labor, basically.
Sure.
Like, I'll give you 5 minutes if you spend 3 hours handing out flyers on a hot August night, and you go like, yes, sir, and you do it, and then it sucks.
I'm not talking about like.
So I didn't get to look at the cars very much.
Okay.
I was concerned with giving the flyers out.
Yeah, I went there when I was a boy with my father. The first time in Reno. That's where the first time I saw a man shit in his own hand outside of a pawn shop.
Really?
Yeah, first time.
There's been multiple times.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm a late bloomer. I know you were probably watching men shit in their hands outside of a pawn shop ever since you were 4 years old.
I
But
mean,
I was a little
my
sheltered.
school was next to 3 pawn shops, so I couldn't avoid it. I'd be on my Razor scooter going to school and just be like, what's up, Henry? And Henry would throw it at me, and I was really good. I'd do a tail whip out of the way.
Yeah.
You know?
People have always said that you're the DJ Khaled of men shitting in their hands outside of pawn shops.
Yeah, another one.
Just another one. They don't want us to poop in our hands.
Yeah, I'm like, another one. Ignore Palestine stuff. Another one. Is he in trouble for he hasn't spoken up about it?
He hasn't?
I heard. That's what I heard. I think he's just sitting in a beach chair in Miami, just like, what? I don't know. Like,
yeah, obviously. His
a war? Another one.
Who would think that guy has intelligent views about anything?
Yeah, I know. Why are they even expecting him to have an opinion or to say anything?
I don't think that guy knows how to make an omelet.
That's true.
That guy hasn't had to do it. He wears tracksuits. Number one.
Or swimsuits.
If you want to know
on a boat, that's all he does.
You need to know something that he knows. Swim trunks, robes, tracksuits. That's kind of it.
Velour tracksuits.
Which I have 4 of them, by the way.
Pajamas?
No. Just going out, you know.
Just going out. Why aren't you wearing them right now?
Well, I came back from, I was a busy boy, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Hot August nights, you go there.
Wait, but your bit.
The bit about...
Are you going to abandon it? Because you had I feel like...
There's something... I think it's a silly dream to have.
Yeah.
I just haven't figured out... I was hoping that you were going to write the joke for me.
Yeah. That's the whole point of this segment, is for the other person to write the joke.
I want you to write all my material.
What else is like... Yeah, it's like you're the... Like, and I didn't know. That's why now I want to start a Kiss cover band. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like you just say stuff and then maybe something sparks in one of the, writing. Writing.
Yeah, I should stop
Writing's
watching.
hard.
I should stop watching TikTok while I drive, and I should just really think about my material.
Yeah. Do you do that?
Sometimes. Yeah.
I try to stay off of TikTok, but I do Instagram, which is just as bad. So it's like I just kind of limit it to one of them, but it's not good.
Yeah, I'm just going 80 miles an hour, just watching an old CIA operative talking about turning assets.
That's your TikTok?
Oh, yeah, dude. That guy's all over it. Shout out like John Kukara.
Can we see one of his videos? I'm like curious now.
Yeah, we can try. We can try to
play
find
the
him,
sound
dude.
through the audio. This won't get tagged.
We can try to find John Kukara.
I just want to see what he says. It's fun. My algorithm's just... It's like the basic, like, oh, look, a hot girl. Because I don't go on there enough, so the few times I go, I look at that for a second. And then...
we'll search him up on TikTok. So you get the full... I reach my hour...
Oh, yeah. I have that on for Instagram, but I always ignore it. It's very bad.
Let's get this fucking guy up here. John... Yeah.
Kikimura, what was it?
Kirikawa. Now this guy was a CIA operative for years. CIA operative for years until he got he was a whistleblower on
Central Ass Intelligence Agency.
He was in the
Central Ass Intelligence Artificial Intelligence.
Yeah. This dude whistleblew on the United States torture program and then got sent to prison by the United States government.
Was he like, hey?
Yeah, he was like...
That's what a whistleblower should do when they announce it.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, I have a special announcement. The government's torturing people in Guantanamo Bay. He's like all coy with the information.
So here we go.
Because I've got 5 kids and nobody's beating a path to my door to give me work.
Oh, yeah.
This is all part of the overall plan.
I like that the video's
again,
sideways.
My lawyer
like
said, this isn't
you're
about
watching
John
him do a
Kiriakou.
podcast.
This is bigger. So for people who don't, I said the Lebanese ambassador called me.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
And you have to stop calling Bashar al-Assad my dear friend. And he's like, well, he is my dear friend. And I said...
So I'm watching this going 80 miles an hour.
You're somebody's dad, but you have no children. You're just doing dad shit on the freeway. You're that's right. You shouldn't be friends with al-Bashir,
Yeah. The guy tells interesting stories.
Yeah.
And he befriends like a mob boss in prison.
That's pretty
cool. The guy's cool, dude. And he's a good guy.
He looks like a CIA guy. Like he has the glasses and just like the sort of... Like he has that look of like a dude who's like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not. This is real. And you're like, okay.
Yeah. I was today. He was talking about he would always go to any kind of event, anything that he gets invited to. So
Hot August nights.
Hot August nights. He's there.
Yeah.
And he starts talking to a guy in the ports, and he's they're like in some other country, but he speaks very well English. And the guy starts talking about how much he loves basketball. And Chicago Bulls.
Oh, yeah.
And so this guy just calls up the United States government. He's like, yo, dude, give me a Michael Jordan signed basketball stat. They send it to him, and then he just turned that guy who worked for the ports into a CIA asset.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, he set that up, John?
This guy got, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, this guy would just...
That's a good story.
He would be like, this guy's cheating on his wife. Here's $3 million so you can buy her a house. And now you work for me. Yeah. Watch. Have you guys heard about TikTok?
That's the thing. People don't use TikTok for what it could be used for. I heard in China that like TikTok is smart TikTok all day, and there's like an hour where you get to watch dumb TikTok.
Damn,
but the rest of the time, all the dumb things are not showable. It's like all educational.
Yeah, so
China's better than us.
That's dumb, dude. I don't like that.
China's gonna win.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm learning stuff from this.
From this podcast or the John guy?
From the John guy.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm learning stuff. There's a lady who's building a giant tunnel underneath her house. She's just mining.
This is another channel.
This is
not
a different guy.
Different guy?
Different guy. Or it was a woman.
Okay. I mean, that's a much different guy.
Yeah.
If it's a woman.
it's a real 180.
This guy is so different. He's a woman.
Yeah. And I don't know if you've seen this. This kind of ties it back into what we're doing right now, which is a podcast.
Yeah.
On TikTok, there's a lot of people who do fake podcasts where they like write out a script and then it's a cut between two people and it's a podcast just for TikTok. They just make 30-second clips of podcasts so people will listen more.
Why wouldn't I? Actually, when I was doing the podcast with Joey and AJ for a little bit, that was our first idea, was to only do short clips.
Yeah.
And not put out a podcast. We'd record one and then get clips out of it and post it, and then there wouldn't be a podcast.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, but we should have a podcast. And then we put them out, and then it fell apart. But
do you want to try doing just a clip podcast real quick? We'll cut this out of the real podcast.
yeah, I need clips.
Cut this out of the real podcast.
Yeah.
We'll do one of like they do on TikTok.
Okay.
And it'll just be for TikTok.
All right.
It's hey Luke.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's your favorite? What's your top 10 types of spaghetti?
Oh, rigatoni. Linguine.
I once ate so much linguine, I vomited all over my fat, juicy tits.
You vomited on your tits?
My fat, juicy tits, dude. That's why I don't eat it anymore.
And that's why this is brought to you by Four Hymns.
And then ever since then, I can't look my mom in the eyes because she was there and she saw the whole thing and she was so disgusted she started vomiting
On her tits?
on my tits.
Oh, my God. Does she not have tits to vomit on?
And it was just vomit, and there was crying, and there was whelping, and everyone in the Olive Garden was staring at us.
I'm still hung up on her not having
And
tits.
it was a mess. And so that's why linguine is not my number 2. What's her number 3?
Penne.
Oh, I love penne because it sounds like pen. And the clip, there we go. Now that's going to be famous on TikTok.
Is that really what they're like?
On my feed.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, that's
I gotta be on TikTok more, apparently. I was thinking about getting back into reading books, but I guess I was wrong.
No. Have you tried the algorithm?
What's that? Is that a type of pasta?
No, that's the thing on the TikTok, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm learning big words on TikTok.
I don't have any algorithm.
Yeah.
When I dance, okay.
You know what they have?
Okay.
They have TikTok commercials now.
Oh yeah, when you're and it just goes, wait, don't scroll, and then they try to tell you something, or like, I tried this one simple trick, or
that. Yes, but they also have like commercials for TikTok on like gas station pumps and shit now.
oh, like get on TikTok, like watch it.
Yeah, this was
So
an idea
weird.
for a bit that I had.
Okay.
I was at the gas station, and there was a missing, because some gas stations have like little TVs on there where they show ads or whatever. And there was just a picture, and it was like, this is a missing boy. He's been missing since March 2024. That's a long time.
That's a long time to stay in that rotation
And
of
that's
missing
sad.
children
And
ads.
that's awful. Like, this is a missing 12-year-old boy. And then
He'd be about 15 now if you could.
And then dissolve into just like, this is how you take cake off with a little fucking utensil, and it's an ad for TikTok, and just what a crazy juxtaposition between missing child and
this is a missing child alert. Cake is cool.
Yeah, and then just like, here's two kids doing the Tootsie slide. Isn't TikTok fun?
Isn't it fun when you cut up soap and make it into little pieces? So satisfying. You ever seen those videos?
We're doing butter sculptures.
Butter sculpt, yeah. Someone sculpted Alfonso into butter one time.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's on his profile, I think.
They made him into a stick of butter?
Like his whole head.
His whole head?
I forget where that was.
He had the bust?
Yeah.
That's
Alfonso
so cool.
Portela bust.
Nah, it's fucking
I
sick
busted
now.
about that.
How could you not? What a man. What a man that man is.
Yeah.
So that was also a bit I was thinking about.
Yeah, like just talking about the craziness of that.
Just the juxtaposition we see at a gas station.
It reminds me of like when you're getting your oil change Jiffy Lube and they're just like, here's fun fact about Afghanistan. They'll just the most random History Channel show, but then it'll cut to like Ellen, and then it'll cut to like insects or older than the rocks on the planet, or something.
Did you know that Valentine's was created by the Hallmark Corporation to sell fucking cards? Next up, the Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, or next up, an ad for Hallmark.
Yeah. Do you know love doesn't exist and you're just a floating pile of dinosaur piss? Next stop, the Fawns. Hey!
People always talk about, like, you could be peeing the pee out that Napoleon peed, but what about what, like, a Triceratops peed out?
What I like to think,
that's kind of
very
cool.
similar to that, is I could be drinking Napoleon's pee. He had weird balls. He had a weird penis. He had one testicle.
All those guys, don't they always have a weird... That's always the rumor, like the worst people have weird dicks. Like Harvey Weinstein, Trump, most likely.
Yeah.
Tiny. Yeah. So many... No one's ever had that many sculptures and art made about how small their dick is.
Yeah.
No one in the history of the world. Trump?
You know who had a crazy penis?
Who?
Cujo the dog.
Yeah. Do they show it in the movie?
I don't know.
I've never seen the movie. It's a movie, right?
It's a movie. Stephen King.
It's a book movie?
Yeah. You haven't seen Green Mile, and you haven't seen Cujo?
I haven't seen Christine.
What do you hate, Stephen King?
I guess so. I saw The Shining, but he hates that movie, so I do hate him.
A lot of people hate The Shining. A lot of people love The Shining.
But Stephen King...
A lot of people hate Stephen King.
Really?
Yeah, he's like a weird guy.
He just has like a ratty face.
He doesn't want the Epstein list to be released.
He doesn't?
No.
You think he was there?
He was probably there.
I think you're confusing him with...
Stephen Hawking?
Yeah. They have the same name and a similar face.
Same name.
They both look like this.
Yeah. One of my favorite Stephen King facts is that his wife threatened to divorce him because he wouldn't stop playing the song Mambo No. 5.
We've been drinking Snapples again. Is that where you got that?
I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by TikTok.
Go to TikTok. Don't do this.
Yeah, dude.
Watch this in clips on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you should be doing.
You want to watch this long form? Not on my watch. So those are the jokes I'm working on. You sending anything down the pipe?
Well, I feel like I do want to try to like add or do something like, yeah. So the tongue thing, I feel like, and that's how I found out that my dream is to become an OnlyFans model. I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, or maybe
I'm also
like
trying to, yeah.
Maybe that was so scary and that was a nightmare, but.
Oh, what isn't a nightmare to you that would be to other people?
Yeah, or maybe that like now the real nightmare is that I tried it and it works.
What? Like photos of you? What are they?
Yeah.
How does it work though? Are you getting likes or what is the like?
Yeah,
what is
dude, my like ratio is crazy.
Yeah, I got 10,000 followers just doing this.
People like seeing my tongue, dude.
Yeah, and then you show the audience,
and then you gotta give the people what they want.
Or you say, I would show you guys, but you got to pay extra for that.
Classic. People love that.
And then you get like you bring a projector and you have a QR code and you go scan that and give me a follow.
Yeah. What I always
but then you actually have to post the tongue pictures.
Yeah, I always want to come up on stage with a big pair of teeth. huge pair of teeth, and like probably around 3 feet tall, and they're real strong and they're mechanical with a button. And if a joke doesn't work, somebody's getting chomped.
Yeah. You should do that, but then make it Mikey Winfield's face. Because that's his logo, is like a big teeth.
Just a big teeth?
Well, it's his face, but then he has his huge cartoony teeth. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he still uses it, but I remember.
God, I hope he does.
I'll ask him. I was going to get him on here. He said he would do it, and then he didn't get back to me, but I'm sure.
That son of a bitch.
He's a busy man.
That was always the...
He's getting his teeth shaved down because they're too big.
That was always the stressful thing about doing a podcast, was always asking people.
Yeah, I kind of hate it. Last week I was just in a really bad mental place, so I didn't do it all week. I knew I needed to do one, and I didn't message anyone because I was like, sure. I don't want. And then like also if I was in a bad mood and I did the podcast, I would be like doing a bad podcast, so then I just didn't.
Were you disappointed about who won Love Island USA?
Yeah, it's just like the same guy again. I mean, come on.
I didn't think they should have ended up together.
I was so mad. Yeah. So
who do you think who's the most famous person you've gotten on here?
Brendan Walsh.
Yeah, he's pretty famous.
The last guy.
Yeah.
That I had.
Whoa, I'm following up Brendan.
Yeah.
Whoa.
How do you feel?
I feel so tall right now.
Thank you for not wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, did he wear sunglasses?
Yeah. Did you see the clips at all?
No, I don't watch anything on. I think you only post it on Instagram, and I only watch TikTok.
I put it on TikTok.
I don't follow you, brother. I'm too busy. You see what I'm watching? I'm watching CIA guys.
I can't compete with that. Do I look like I have government secrets to share?
You want me to watch your podcast? Get John Kikiro on here, dude, to talk about him doing hard time and befriending a mob boss.
Maybe he would do it.
He'll probably do it. He needs the money.
I don't have any money.
You give him $50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you get him. You get like a Abraham Lincoln impersonator. That'd be a fun podcast.
I want to get that Tom Cruise impersonator guy. That guy's pretty good. Have you ever seen that guy?
No.
He does like the smile really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wears sunglasses a lot too, though, because I think his eyes don't look exactly.
I think that's a good concept for a podcast.
Sunglasses?
Sunglasses. No people talking, just sunglasses.
I think I forgot, but I think I threatened to also wear sunglasses, and Brendan was like, no, don't do that. And I was like, okay. I don't know. He kind of just ran the show. He did a lot of ranting.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, you didn't watch it. It's kind of fun, but it's also like, you could tell he didn't want to be here from the minute it started. Like, he just was like, like Joe knows him, so he got him on. And then eventually he went to the bathroom and he came back. He's like, all right. You know what? I'm sorry. Let's do this. Let's do it. And then I asked him some questions and he said some funny things. And he did make me cry laugh at one point.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because you were so upset.
That's why. It was a hangover.
It was so happy and so funny, but also so sad, so true.
Yeah. Well, I do. I mean, the thing is like, I get it because he's like, he's been on Comedy Central. He used to open for like Joe Rogan back before Joe Rogan was whatever. People don't like him now. But like he's in his phone. Like if you look through his phone, he has crazy phone numbers. Like he's friends with all these people.
I got some crazy phone numbers too. I got one phone number, all ones.
I got one.
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the area code, it's like 1, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a good time.
Yeah.
brother,
cool.
That's a good time.
And when you call it, you know what it is?
What is it?
The A1 Steak Sauce Factory in Wisconsin.
Damn. You know what? Not a steak sauce guy.
They're like, hello, would you like a steak sauce? I don't know. That's how they talk.
That's exactly. You nailed it.
I've been watching a lot of Red Letter Media. That's
you should be a voice guy.
I know. Maybe I should.
Oh, God damn, dude.
Oh, gosh darn it. I'm from Wisconsin.
Podcast is over. We're doing voices now.
No. Wait. I feel like there's like threads.
We were doing your most famous person on the podcast, Brendan Walsh.
Yeah.
And then I think that a good idea for a podcast would be to find celebrity impersonators.
Oh, that would be a fun podcast.
And then you call them up, and then you just have them come on, but they don't know. They don't know it's a podcast. They think it's a dinner party.
So you have like secret mics, but you're at like a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
And then you just have like telephoto lenses in the parking lot filming through the window.
Yeah.
So it looks like TMZ.
And then and they're trying to do like, hey, I get no respect around here. At like a Benihana. And you're like, what was the relationship with your dad like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're trying to ask, and they're like, wait,
Like, hey,
do you mean me or do you mean Rodney Dangerfield?
Yeah.
And like, both.
Yeah.
I want your real answer and your whatever answer.
They're like, hey, my father doesn't love me. And he's like, I'm really sorry about that. And then I really want to get really deep with the Rodney Dangerfield impersonator.
And then he just stops doing the voice. I got no respect at all as a child.
Yeah.
My mother wouldn't tuck me in at night, and I never got milk and cookies. And like, I never thought Santa Claus was real. I always thought he was fake. I always knew.
I don't think anyone respects that I'm a Rodney Dangerfield impersonator. When I bring it up, people laugh like it's a joke, like I'm a clown.
Yeah. I don't even go to Hollywood Boulevard or Vegas Strip. I do children's birthday parties. You think the kids know who that is? They don't know Rodney Dangerfield.
I did a birthday party for a couple of 12-year-olds the other day, and they did not like me not having sex with my wife material.
Yeah. They could not relate to it at all.
They
I
didn't
mean,
get
hey,
it.
he like goes back into the voice to avoid
Hey, they
his
get
real
laid
feelings.
all the time.
These eighth graders. Yeah, eighth graders. I don't know. I forgot like what grades or what ages, man.
Yeah, that's a grade.
That's a grade.
Yeah. So that's
it'd be fun though. Is halfway through that podcast, that surprise podcast, you just start doing your best impression, and then you're like, wait, am I talking to you? And you're like, what's the deal with this dinner? I mean, come on,
come on, you're eating poop.
I can't believe it's not poop.
Look at that. What is that, a burrito full of turds?
It's not refried beans. It's from an asshole in the kitchen.
It's my poop.
It's my poop. I got here early and shit in the beans.
I pooped in all your food. Ashton Kutcher comes out. You're on punked.
You're friends with a rapist. And he's like, and that's a reverse punk on Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah. You ate poop. You ate poop. I'm a rapist.
And then Mila Kunis comes out and we all forget because she's so hot.
Yeah. What's Mila Kunis up to these days?
Still married to Ashton Kutcher.
Has she made a movie since Book of Eli?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think she did something recently.
Has she made
we really need a guy who does this for me so I don't have to do it. Because then it just derails everything.
Yeah. Nacho?
Yeah. Nacho, you want to be Jamie? No, that's a no.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nacho doesn't know how to use computers because he has dumb little paws.
Yeah. His little claws are just doesn't do anything.
God, if I had paws, I'd be so embarrassed.
She's gonna be in a movie called The Art Dealers or The 47 Night Stand and Jackpot with Bryan Cranston and Jennifer Garner.
That movie's gonna suck.
She's still doing Family Guy.
Let's be honest. They're still coming out with Family Guys.
She's in a movie called Goodrich with Michael Keaton. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Michael Keaton, what a fella.
That'd be a great podcast guest. I'd like to get him on here.
It can't be that hard.
Should I just DM him?
Yeah, if you could get anyone who's the main, who's your white whale.
P. Diddy. No, who is my get?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck. You know what? Right now, in this moment, it'd probably be someone like Dan Soder. I just like him. He's just he seems like such an affable fellow.
For sure.
I've been watching his podcast a lot.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's such a fun time. And he's also a Giants and a Niners fan like me.
For
so we
sure.
could connect on that, even though I don't know as much about the history because he's a little older and I'm like a sports guy, but I'm not like, sports.
Yeah,
you know?
and what are you going to read? What are you going to learn about stuff?
What are you going to watch, 40 for 40?
Not on my watch.
I can't count to 40.
It's 30 by 30.
Yeah, it's 20 by 20 for me.
Whoa! 2025 for people who have things coming, because justice is a fickle bitch.
Justice.
Fickle bitch.
FB. Facebook, bitch.
Yeah. That's a good get. Yeah, Dan Soder's great. Good voices guy.
Yes.
Boy, does he have
He should do the
voices.
impressions podcast.
Yeah.
We got to pitch it to him. I'll get him on the pod.
Get him on the pod.
I'll figure out. I got to know someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows him.
I want to get like
4 degrees of separation at least.
I want to get like Greta Thunberg or.
Yeah. What about one of those Japanese attacker guys from the boat?
That'd be pretty cool,
guys.
dude.
Wait, yeah, who is your guest?
Anyone on the Deadliest Catch.
Deadliest Catch?
You get a crab fisherman. I want a guy whose job is it to collect scooters, those bird scooters.
That'd be an interesting interview.
Yeah.
Where's the weirdest place you found one of these?
I was in Reno not Reno. I was in South Lake Tahoe, which is the Reno of Tahoe.
It's the Reno of California.
And
no, wait.
There was just a graveyard of bird scooters. I'd say just like 100 of them.
Like broken, or just after drinking all night, people piled them up in a corner?
I don't know how they got there, but it was a sight to behold. You ever see that? You ever see the movie 300?
Yeah. Oh.
And when they stack all of the bodies,
yeah,
it was like that, but with bird scooters.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was pretty heavy.
Did you try to lift it up?
No, I just saw it and I said, I gotta get out of this town.
Yeah. So you took one of the bird scooters and rode on out of there.
I said, it's not safe for me.
They should make them like gas powered so you can, because it's kind of, I don't know. I just feel like I want people to know I'm coming if I'm using one.
We could get a gas scooter for you. That's no problem,
dude. I remember my friend had one. It was so cool. It had a little like plastic tub, and you fill it up with gasoline, and then it would like, and you like it would smell cool because it was gasoline
gas
powered.
Smells great.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love the smell of gas? Yeah, I'll tell you this. We could sell some of this stuff back here.
What, my books?
Yeah, we could sell 20 years of Dilbert, and dude, we could get you. Have you heard the guy who did, was it Scott Adams?
Scott Adams, yeah, he's like a Trump guy or something.
Not that cool of a guy.
It doesn't sound like he is.
He turned his entire house into a Dilbert museum that he makes his ex-wife run.
So she's like the manager, and people come to his
to
house?
his house.
But he doesn't live there anymore, right? Or does he live like upstairs?
He probably lives upstairs.
Like an apartment over the Zebra Club?
Yeah.
Down in Midtown Sacramento? Mm-hmm. Have you ever lived in an apartment above a bar? That would suck.
No.
I
think it'd be cool because I love being cool and drinking a bunch of beer.
That's true.
Yeah.
I always forget how like a decade of younger you are than me.
And how,
where you
even when you were
tolerate your alcohol.
Even
like
when
that.
you were this young, you didn't drink as many beers as I drank.
I doubt it.
I drank more beers than anybody. That's a fun guy to be.
Trump guy
at a party.
Oh, I think you were just doing Trump hands.
I drink more beer than you, and they're like, not as much as my dad, and you're like, fuck your dad. I can drink 10 times the amount of your dad.
And then you wake up on a rail in front of an Epic Pizza in the morning.
Mm-hmm. No feet and just
no feet
and a head full of dreams
and a bunch of anti-trans jokes.
Mm-hmm.
We're just kidding. All right, if you know, you know. But no. Okay, but so, all right. Well, you got some thoughts for the tongue thing maybe to go on?
Yeah, I think the tongue thing. And I think this is less of a joke on stage, but I think it's more of a presence-wise. I think I'm going to start wearing my hat like this.
Yeah.
Real high and real low.
You look like a young George R.R. Martin right now. You could just wear a railroad hat, and then you could be 20-year-old George R.R. Martin. You could be like, man, I'm Game of Thrones.
Does this look cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it make my head look longer?
It does. Yeah.
Because that's my main goal. A lot of people, they say,
you want a tall head.
Michael, your head is too short. Your head is embarrassingly short. And so I've always wanted to try to lengthen my skull.
Just to heighten it up. Because a lot of people try to get taller in their lifts, like in their shoes, but you want to do hats.
I'm going hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm also
thinking outside the box.
Also, eye contact sometimes makes me a little uncomfortable or fall in love, either one. And so I want to stop that.
Well, now I don't know if I want to look at you.
Yeah. So Brim,
I'm in a committed relationship.
Brim really prevents all of this, dude.
And she's a Latina, so she will kill you. So I'm just saving your life.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind falling in love with you, but she will murder you.
I don't take it personal.
There's like at least 17 knives in our kitchen.
Which is
and she'll use a potato peeler.
Yeah.
Because that's slower. She's
sure.
like the Joker. She's like, I like guns are too quick. Knives.
We'll shut off some elbow skin.
Yeah, and make you eat it.
Yeah.
She'll shave your asshole.
So I think
she'll put some tahini on it and make you eat it. Like a little button.
On my butthole?
No, she'll shave off your butthole.
You shave my butthole?
Cover it with tahini and make you eat it.
I don't know.
Like a little chicharron.
I don't like that. That's how my uncle died. This isn't funny anymore. This is now serious.
Your uncle got tied up with narcos?
No. Ross dress for less.
Ross dress for less.
Yeah, they don't take their fucking sales lightly. I'll tell you what.
They do a lot of late term abortions, if you know what I'm saying, with the hangers.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Do you think about what you wear when you go on stage? Do you think about what you wear ever?
I got a note one time from the guy, the punchline booker guy. You know, everyone knows that guy.
Yeah.
From a video I sent in, and he said, "Don't wear graphic tees."
Mm-hmm.
And I will do it still, but when I'm doing like a show, like a bigger show, I do kind of go, I'll just go like a blank T-shirt or nice button up. Just because like it could be distracting, and I like just being like a blank canvas of me.
For sure.
But I wear the clothes I like to wear. I don't like to dress up crazy. I'm not going to wear a suit.
Yeah. I had a similar feedback of...
It's a strange feedback because you watch a headliner and they'll just wear like the craziest shirt.
Whatever. They earned it. But, I mean,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
There's one time I wore a Jason mask and tassels on my nipples, and they're like, "You can't do that." But I'm like, "That's my artistic vision and my artistic integrity." And who's out here trying to censor art? You know?
Well, you censored your nipples with the tassels.
What is this? Yeah, but it's almost. Yes, it's censoring the nipples, but it's bringing attention to the rest of my body, which is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's true, because if then the nipples will be something that people focus on, and then that way they can focus on the skin around the nipples.
Yeah.
Like the pectoral skin.
Absolutely.
The belly button.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a good point. There was a guy, when I did the first time I did the World Series of Comedy in 2013, there was a guy that went by Alien Warrior Comic.
That's a cool name.
And he put on makeup and an alien warrior costume.
Sick.
I think he was an alien. And he had good jokes. Like, I was like, this is going to be the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
that guy was funny.
Nailing it.
He had legitimately funny, like, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he's like another guy now, like he morphed into a human.
He's probably just happy now. But that guy rules. That guy had a vision, he had an artistic intent.
It's just one of those things where you think this guy's gonna suck, and then you watch it, you're like, this guy should have won. He was that good. Like, he had legit. I don't remember the jokes, but they were really funny. You can barely find him on the internet now.
Yeah, someone fucking book him on the Breakfast Club. You know?
How about on the Nelk podcast?
Put him on the Nelk podcast with fucking
Nelk and Yahoo.
Net Yahoo. I don't know his name or how to pronounce
Chocolate
it.
Nelk and Yahoo.
Yeah.
L'chaim.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Something like that.
I like something like that.
Okay, let me try one on you.
Yeah, try it.
Let's see. These aren't that good, but they're ideas. So I was watching like just the news, not the news, but just something came up about the UN. And I'm like, the UN is so sad, right? Like, they all get together and they talk about what should happen, what would be nice if it happened, stuff like that. It always reminds me of me asking my girlfriend about different things. Like, we all voted. We decided that it'd be nice if we did anal tomorrow night. And then she's just like, yeah, that's cool. And then just ignores me. It's like the UN, Yeah. They all get together and they're like, please stop the war. And they're like, whatever, nerds. And then they just keep doing a war, It's like, how has the UN ever done anything? I mean, I'm sure they've done something.
Cool.
But they're just kind of like, there's a little clubhouse and there's just a bunch of like, It's a Small World dolls hanging out being like, it's nice to be in a,
And then that's why you gotta, I think there's only one way to change that. You got to get John Taffer from Bar Rescue in there. If you get John Taffer from Bar Rescue in the UN.
He's like, the decor in here is atrocious. We need to update this space. Yeah. It is it is ugly. Like, it's very 1960s thought would be cool in the future. Sure. There's like garish green and shit. Like, it looks bad in there.
What do you mean you
using chemical weapons.
You need to go organic now.
We get rid of the chemical weapons. We put up TVs. Chemical weapons aren't going to make him want to drink.
We stop using carpet bombs. We get a meat freezer and keep the meat in there, and we have a schedule to get rid of the old shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how he talks. I've only seen the show once.
You sell late night taquitos. You sell car bombs.
What about Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay, he'll whip him into shape. I can't do his voice as well.
Yeah.
But
what the fuck is going on in here?
You
call this an omelet? We've got to break a few omelets if you want to stop a war.
You call this a war crime?
You should have seen what I did in chef school to Anthony Bourdain's asshole.
Yes, dude. I think that's if you take that bit and you turn it into getting a sassy television star
to remake it or make it better. Yeah,
any no nonsense.
No nonsense TV star. I like that.
You get Simon Cowell in there.
Yeah, with his weird bad surgery eyes.
Yeah. Frankly, when you killed all of those innocent civilians, it's not for me. We're gonna.
He just turns his chair around.
Yeah.
Like, wait, can you not do a British accent? Come on, give us a try. Do it. Just do a little bit.
You just want to lose a little bit.
I like the idea that you can, but it's only you just want. Like it's 2 words and it.
Yeah, it's just want. You know.
This is the remix of my accent.
But, you know, you hit him with the righty, you know, all right.
He was doing like a Beatles.
Yeah,
doing like a bit of a Beatles impression.
Sometimes I poop.
Poop. I think you're veering into Australia.
Yeah, dude.
Australia.
Someone thought I was Australian the other day.
Really?
Some woman put her hand on my chest and she said, "You're from fucking the Down Under."
The Down Under.
And I said, "Get away from me, Nancy Pelosi."
Get those big, beautiful tits out of my face.
I don't want to see that right now. I'm trying to watch sports.
Okay, well, maybe I'll try that. I like that.
Yeah, that's funny, dude.
Sassy bar rescue guy.
Any no nonsense.
Sassy, no nonsense.
Yeah.
I like this. This is
That's
a good.
dude.
I feel like you helped me way more in that one idea.
That's good. That's gonna take you to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone call up Conan. We got a new guest inbound.
Rescue TV host makeover. Okay. And then I can watch this clip. And then I had this other idea that was like, I feel like it's kind of done, but maybe the way I go is different. But it's like, you know, kids have ChatGPT now. They can ask anything they want, and it gives them an answer immediately. And then it asks them if they want to know more stuff. But when I was a kid, all we had was Snapple caps. Like, if I wanted to know a fact, I didn't even know what I was going to get.
Yeah.
I'd be like, tell me something, and the Snapple cap would be... And it'd be fucked up things, too. It'd be like, every year you eat at least one spider.
Yeah. Nothing happy ever. I guess there's some happy stuff on a Snapple fact.
Yeah,
That's
I looked
fun.
them up, and there was some...
There's also a lot of those Snapple facts weren't true.
Right. No, yeah, that when I looked it up, they said, like, the spider thing isn't true, because they're afraid of people. Like, there's a big thing, and they like, go away from the big breathing animal, you know, like us. And then there was, like, one that's, like, in California, it's illegal to do telemarketing calls, which was never true. There was a bunch of them. There's like a top 10 like fake Snapple caps.
Eating one spider, if that was true, I would have to be eating so many more spiders to get my intake up. Because, boy, do I love the taste of spiders. Yum, 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 yum.
Do you use that on stage? I've heard you do that.
Yeah, I think about that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wake up in a cold sweat just thinking about how many spiders I could be eating right now. So yes, something about ChatGPT always wants you to, they ask you if you want to learn more.
It wants to help you. Like if I asked it, what's the scariest thing that could happen to me while I'm sleeping? And it was like, well, you might eat a spider while you're sleeping, but did you want me to tell you several ways that you can keep that from happening? And then it'll be like an ad for hostage tape.
Yeah, and then, but then with a Snapple fact, all you could do is like ask your dad.
Yeah,
and then he's just like, shut up.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah,
I'm watching Maury in here
or something like that. And he would. Snapple fact is already not true, and then he would just double down on the not true. Something about him lying.
You want to talk about lying? Your mother lied to me last night about where she was.
Oh, yeah, everyone knows.
How's that? How do you do like a beer?
Like it.
Comment below. Are we doing a good beer can opening sound or not? Also,
like that?
Sure. If we have any remixers in there, if we have a fan who does music remixes, send us a remix.
Yeah, because I want to start freestyle rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to rhyme, and I don't know how rhyme schemes work. But I think I can learn. I think that's a thing you can just decide you want to do and just get really good at it.
What was your... Oh, sorry.
No, you ask your questions. Your podcast. You're in
That's
charge.
right.
I'm but a boy.
I'm in charge. What was your second bit that we talked about? We talked about the
gas
tongue?
station.
The gas station. Oh, the
gas station
juxtaposing.
and the juxtaposition between a missing boy and then like a
Yeah.
real happy. I realize now I'm looking at the camera, I talk with my arms in the air a lot.
That's okay. Then people focus on you. You have a lot to say. That's important.
That's a crazy way to talk.
You talk like a guy in the ocean trying to be rescued.
Yeah, it's
like,
insane that I'm sitting
I'm over
down
here.
and my hands are up here.
Like if you had a flare gun, you wouldn't be shooting it at Japanese people. You'd be shooting it at the camera. To
I've
listen to my point.
I've yet to say anything enough interesting or funny to be talking up here yet.
All right, Dikembe Mutombo, let's take it down.
Yeah. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I playing?
Are you playing defense over here?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's all right. You can do like a Shane Gillis, have both hands on it. Yeah, dude, fucking, I don't know, gay.
The next
Fucking
45 minutes of this podcast will be microphone tricks.
We're yeah. Whoa. Dude, that was fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
That's my impressions. All my good impressions are just comedians.
Yeah.
I can't do like I can't do a good Arnold. But hey, I can be Mark Norman comedy.
Kind of like that. Yeah, dude.
I can do him coming, but that's it.
Yeah, that's all you need. What?
You're
else
my
would
maid.
you want?
I'm going to have a son with you. And then I won't talk to him someday.
God, that's a blast at every party you go to, I bet.
Yeah.
Little cocktail party.
It's weird. Ever since I started doing it, I haven't been to a party. No one invites me
No
anymore.
one invites you anymore?
I thought I was killing it.
I got to invite you some parties.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not going to be there, but I'll get you in.
Well, I know that in a previous life you were a club promoter, so I know you got the connections.
We'll get you some swanky places, dude.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
I need to get down.
I know
need
this-
to get down and funky.
Yeah, I know this. A lot of people don't know this. The Target in Midtown after they close, okay, under the underground, they got a little basement club. You knock on the door. There, you can club at Target. And a lot of people don't know that.
What's the entry code? Is it like I missed?
You gotta you guys
get it because of Mitch Hedberg joke.
If you,
Do you get it?
yeah, it's good.
Did you get it?
That's a good time.
That's one of my favorite jokes. Is he goes, I tried to go into Target the other day, but I missed.
Yeah, he's so fucking good, dude. You know,
So stupid. The battery's good. We're good.
Battery's good.
We're killing it.
Hell yeah. How much time have we done? Have we done an hour?
Yeah.
Dude, we're fucking cruising.
Uh-oh, we're touching. We're going to kiss again.
And that's how and now I'm Luke Soin, and now we Freaky Friday.
And now I'm Mike Nordstrom, dude. Wow. Ah.
I'm Luke Soin, and I talk like this all the time. I put pennies on the railroad track so I can see them get all smushed and stuff, and I like licking cats so they don't have to do it, because I always look at a cat and I say, hey, they're working way too hard, so I give them a couple licks, I clean them right up, because I'm Luke Soin, and I'm a
cat person.
And I filmed the whole thing, and then I edited it into crazy videos.
Yeah, dude, we're really good at doing voices.
Dude, I'm really good at voices, dude.
God, that's so
fucking
cool.
bro, dude.
I think Walter Cronkite would be so happy.
Concrete. I like Walter Concrete.
Yeah, I think Larry would look at this and say, "Yep,
Larry.
I'd watch that."
Which Larry?
Cronkite.
Larry Cronkite?
Yeah, Larry.
Larry Cronkite.
Walter Larry Cronkite. It was his brother.
Oh, like Gallagher too.
Gallagher too.
Cronkite too.
Kind of stole his whole bit.
Cronkite. Wait, okay.
Does this mess up the audio quality if we talk like this?
I don't think so. Look at the levels look good.
Because this could be a fun way to do the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could put the camera up here so it's just like looking directly up at it.
Yeah. Why didn't you suspend these from the ceiling? And so
that actually would be nice. It would be like a wrestling microphone where it comes down and you're like, "Welcome to the Epic Tiki Podcast."
I think that'd be rad.
That'd be pretty sick.
Cut
Yeah.
promos. You're just a little cricket. And then that kind of stuff.
Oh, cricket?
Yeah.
I don't know wrestling. I don't know this wrestling reference. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You chirping around with the well, I'm gonna with a chair to your face.
Yeah,
Like that? Was that good?
And then they get all hopped up and addicted to pain medication.
That's right, brother.
Because life on the road is quite hard. And yeah,
Life on the road in a Super 8 motel and a cheap cocktail.
yeah, and they say, the storylines might be fake, but let me tell you, the physical contact ain't, and that puts a lot of wear and tear on your body and your physical emotions. Next thing you know, you haven't seen your kids in 3 years.
You ever work out so hard your hands get too big for your own penis?
You're gonna turn into just a spine, just a wonky spine.
Just like a spring man where you're just kind of.
Next thing you know, you're a chicken man on the bus.
You ever have to sleep with 8 pillows stacked up because your shoulders are too broad?
Yeah, dude, you're gonna be eating Vicodin like cereal, and your ex-wife, she's not gonna talk to you.
And it's not even your fault. It's what they wrote into the promo for the next episode.
And I'm gonna kick your ass on the 17th. That'd be fun. That'd be just like a fun promo, just very realistic of like, you're not going to spend your money very well and your body's not going to last forever.
They like see into the future.
You won't live past 52 years old.
You're going to be a broken down 70-year-old man not being able to perform. You're going to be going to high school gymnasiums.
Darren Aronofsky is going to make an award-winning film about the life that you will lead.
Yeah, dude.
The wrestler.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
That's a really good movie. Todd Barry's in there.
Yeah, I'd say Mickey Rourke.
I want to watch that again.
I always like Mickey Rourke.
Yeah. Even in Iron Man 2?
And especially in Iron Man 2.
Where is my board? Where is my board?
It's
almost a Russian accent.
He used to be a very handsome man. He was a heartthrob.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he was great in those movies. I love Diner. I love, what is it?
I've never seen any of those movies.
Blackheart. Diner's sick.
Wasn't he in the...
Not Angel Heart. Maybe Angel Heart.
What's the movie with the kids in the rough... Not the Rough Rider. What is it? S.E. Hinton, that book.
Oh, you're thinking about the...
Pony Boy. What's that book? The Outsider. Wasn't he in there? He's one of those...
I don't think so.
Really?
That was a little after him.
Everybody was in there, though. Like all the heartthrobs back in the 80s. Tom Cruise was in that.
Mickey Rourke is generations before.
Really?
Yeah. Mickey Rourke is... he's been around for a while.
Was he... But that was the 80s. Was Outsiders like late 80s?
Yeah.
No. See, this is why we need Nacho. Get on the Google.
Because Diner, the movie, he was like a grown man in Diner. And that's when he was pretty young. And that came out in 1982.
Okay. And the Outsiders is 83 though. But maybe he's just not in it.
He's just not in it. I mean,
okay, I was wrong.
Look how old he is in that movie.
Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah, he looks like he's 40 in that.
He would have to be Patrick Swayze's brother.
Okay. Oh yeah, Patrick Swayze. See, I need to see some of these movies. And then the Outside, it's a Francis Ford Coppola movie, which is really crazy. It's crazy that he made 3 of the best movies ever, and then every other movie he's made has been like, eh.
Yeah.
Except Dracula. Dracula's a masterpiece.
Gary Oldman's so good.
Even with Keanu Reeves' accent in there, that movie's a masterpiece. That movie fucking rules.
Yeah, it's Gary Oldman.
It's the only movie where you can see Dracula turn into a wolf man and have sex with a woman.
That's hot.
And then, like, just Keanu Reeves, what, my good sir, what are you doing? Did you prick me with a knife? He just,
That's
so
how
crazy.
That's how good Gary Oldman is of an actor.
oh yeah, and then the costume design, the way they dressed him in like crazy kimonos, like it was like a Japanese woman did the costumes, and she was like, I think it'd be cool if he had a kimono, and then it
and
looked
she was
amazing.
right.
She was completely right, and his hair was in that crazy bun, and he was
Yeah.
just like, hello, but I don't know.
Dude, they fucking nailed it.
That movie's great.
That's so fucking good, dude.
Well, we can wrap it up. I did want to wait. Okay, so what was the second joke? I just want to help you a little more. I feel like we didn't get anything.
I think you helped me more than you know.
I want to squish the juice out.
It was
for you.
the juxtaposition between
Oh, right. Okay.
stuff
See,
at the gas station TVs.
I think the problem I'm running into is like TikTok itself is so crazy. The juxtaposition of what you see on TikTok, it's like
For sure.
that's the experience is that ad. So then it's like you're like, why do I need the ad? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's just what's crazier than that, or what can you compare it to? That's where I'm running into a problem.
Yeah, it might have to even just take the fact that it was a TikTok ad and just like something else.
Or maybe so you're like, so then I made a TikTok about it, and then I was in the ad. I don't know.
And then I drank up all their gas.
Yeah.
Yum yum yum! I filled my belly full of.
Yeah, that's your catchphrase. You have a T-shirt that just says, you know how they have like the bags that say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You should do that design, but it just says yum yum yum
Yum yum yum yum yum.
I think that's great. You make T-shirts.
I make T-shirts.
Yeah.
And I can drink a bunch of gasoline. I could drink way more gasoline than your dad can drink gasoline.
Then your dad.
Yeah. Your dad.
My mom could drink a lot of gasoline.
I probably can't.
She retired from the game.
Yeah, your mom does drink a bunch of gasoline.
She actually plugs herself into the wall now, but
Yeah,
she
yeah.
used to drink a lot of gasoline.
Yeah.
Now she's gone electric.
Your mom drinks so much gasoline it makes me sick.
So, anything you want to plug?
If you want to see me, I'm gonna be guest starring on the Wallace and Gromit podcast.
Oh, that sounds pleasant, Mike. We can't wait to have you.
And then just check out Grindhouse Comedy, and
Who's your next headliner?
this weekend we have Amy Miller.
That's right.
Featuring on the show is Mike Kaplan.
President Amy Miller. Future president.
And then Mike Kaplan, he's great. He's going to be on that show as well. a
Vice
little twofer.
president.
And then we got Louis Katz on the 17th and 18th, a show in Sacramento on the 17th, and a show in Oakland on the 18th.
Check it out.
Yeah, dude.
And I got a show, Corner House Comedy. We have Ruby Setnick, who was recently on Netflix's Netflix is a Joke on YouTube. And she's local. She's hilarious. She's
Funny lady.
October 24th. Come on out. We had 70 people at the last show. It was crazy. So buy your tickets early.
If you're not there, I'm going to cry so hard.
He's going to cry gasoline and then set himself on fire. That's not going to be pretty.
It's going to be real ugly.
He's going to be ugly after the burns heal.
Dude, this podcast is going to do numbers. It's going to do numbers, dude.
I certainly hope so. I think so.
It will, dude.
And if you don't listen, I'm going to come down to your house. I'm going to feed you pain pills until you die at 52 because Tylenol's going to make you autistic.
God, that's so sad.
It's very sad.
All right, we got to get out of here because I got to poop so bad, dude.
Okay.
I gotta. Boys, in a mess. Not anymore.
All right, bye.